Hello there, my Capricorn Collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness. Cappies, Cappies, Cappies. Very interesting vibe with you. You're coming from an interesting point of view here, aren't you? So, glass box, all eyes on you, scrutiny, entrapment, attention, afterlife, where are we going now? Transition, transformation, rebirth. Ooh, Capricorn. Sly little foxes you are. What's up with this? Ancient ruins, build a castle from the ruins. Devastation, loss, old wounds. Rainbow road, you're on the right path. Higher self, alignment, authenticity. Puppet show, acts can't go on forever. Manipulation, falseness, and control. Capricorns, a lot of you, the sort of puppet show is starting to fall apart. So those of you with regard to relationships, partnerships, especially those of you out of failed relationships or partnerships, work, love, life vibes, right? You deal with so much manipulation. This usually shows that you're the smartest one in the room, you're the most creative one, you're the one that everyone kind of builds that dream with. So you're someone that definitely baby mama, baby daddy vibes. But I feel like you attract the wrong people for all the wrong reasons, or all the wrong people are attracted to you for all the right reasons. Capricorn, some of you could always choose the wrong person for all the wrong reasons, right? So what's this about with you, Capricorn? It's never lack, it's quality of, Cappies. So let's see what's up. Yeah, those of you out of loveless relationships or partnerships, or those relationships or partnerships you realize were pretty loveless. Definitely be mindful starting anything new that someone hasn't, like, some of y'all could be dealing with people that's pulled your charts and looked at everything. Doppelganger energy here. Be mindful of catfishing vibes as well here, Capricorn. Now's not the time to over-romanticize any type of relationship or partnership. So there's key words that you need to steer clear of, because that's kind of an indicator of who you don't need in your life right now. Ooh, Cappies. What's this vibe about? Magician energy there with the Nine of Pentacles. These are the people that manifest off of your success. These are the people that manifest off of you. These are the people that can't wait to be your ex. So be mindful of that kind of showmanship, Capricorn. You might want to show off what you have. You might want to wear the nice things and, go out on all the nice dates. But who wants you for you, and who just wants you for what the fuck you have here, Capricorn? Work, love, life. Although, Cappies, I feel like a lot of you attract this more in your romantic relationships or partnerships. Ten of Swords. There's a Leo Strength card. There's the Seven of Swords. There's the Four of Swords. Damn. Those of you that took a break. I like the fact you have all this Swords energy up here. Those of you that took a break, you're reevaluating your relationships or partnerships, what that all means. You could have strong Leo placement. The Leo really feels like you just need to have the patience. This feels as much like a Temperance Sagittarius vibe as it does a Leo. So, damn. Who or what is your guide right now? Focus on who is, like, telling you to hold back, telling you to wait. Especially, there's probably something you're ready to try to accomplish or achieve. I don't know. Are you the handler, or are you being handled in this vibe? This is a major, like, karmic type relationships or partnerships. So you got played. Some of you avoid getting played. You, like, realize right at the last moment. Some of you could have had a bridezilla, groomzilla type situation show up on you. Basis energy here. High Priestess. There's the Hermit. Lord have mercy. There's the Eight of Pentacles. There's the Seven of Pentacles. Damn. Oh, damn. Be mindful of who or what you invest in right now. Hermit there at the High Priestess. So someone could be getting, someone could have like pulled all your charts. You could be dealing with somebody who, when they date, they look at everything, which nowadays is way too common, and it brings out the opportunist here, Capricorn. Work, love, life vibes on this. Some of y'all, these are people that are like professional exes. So they go in and give just enough to get what they want, and then they know they're going to leave. This is definitely prenup energy, or you should at least be thinking of prenups, or be mindful of any contracts that you get into with people. Work, love, life vibes here. Damn. Four of Cups, the Page of Cups. Those of you that turn down offers, opportunities, those of you that just pulled back dating for whatever reason, I feel like you have a voice of reason. So those of you that's being very mindful of your decision making, those of you that took a realistic look at your dating life, your work life, your professional life, and now you pulled that energy back, you overcome a lot here. Yeah, I feel like you're more the one in charge. Ten of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. Ooh. Some of y'all could have definitely had a situation arise that made you really rethink your priorities here. Do be mindful of your family planning here, Capricorn. Definitely be mindful of any contracts that you're getting into. Who benefits more when it comes to this relationship or partnership? This definitely reads more business-wise. So those of you, if you don't look at like the realities of a marriage, it's different dating somebody. It's a whole different sort of ballpark once you put a ring on that finger. So be mindful of that energy. So some of you could be coming from that vibe, Capricorn. Some of you, someone could be wanting to sort of get you into that energy. You definitely show up as good baby mama, baby daddy energy. So, damn. Some of you be mindful of those who are just professional exes. So, all their exes actually brought about accomplishments for them. So, this is like the cha-ching energy, right? Ooh. Damn, Capricorn. Seven of Swords, street smart and wise. So you've been there, done that. You know better. You know better. Nine of Swords, Queen of Wands there at the Two of Cups. Cappies, I always feel like you guys date in like the same type of group, the same type of, I don't know, if you just have a very shallow sort of dating pool you have to choose from, or you keep it within like the same type. But it's always like the same type of vibe. So those of you that don't venture out of this sort of, it is like the same group. This is like total shallow. It's all about looks. Not much substance going on there. There's like a hierarchy to this. It's almost like a monarchy type vibe. So everyone has their place. Everyone has their position. So it's staying within that sort of classification. You have a lot of people wanting your time, energy, and attention. So I don't feel like it's lack of opportunities with you. Don't get played. Definitely be mindful of catfishing vibes. Definitely be mindful of the contracts that you're signing right now, Capricorn. Work, love, life vibes on this. This is like you could get a recording contract and you think everything is great, and then you read the details of the recording contract and you basically get taken advantage of. So make sure you're being very mindful of the opportunities that are being presented to you. Especially if something comes in and it seems really too good to be true. I feel like this is just as much your crosswatcher vibes here, Capricorn. I feel like you got as much hermit energy watching you as much as you're encompassing this sort of hermit vibe. But the difference is what perspective are you looking at something? What perspective are you going into something? So you need to make sure you're making some really smart choices here. I don't care whatever the fuck it is. You've been making some really smart choices. Someone doesn't like that fact. So I definitely feel like there's a relationship or partnership wanting to come toward you. It's more of a Queen of Wands type vibe. So this will be more of a passionate connection. This is someone that comes in very hot and heavy, very ready to go. Definitely be mindful of who's still profiting off their exes. Masculine or feminine on that. That's kind of genderless nowadays. So, damn Capricorn. This should be something that should be second nature by now, Capricorn. So those of you that's dating, those of you with regard to your relationships or partnerships, don't over-romanticize anything, and definitely don't get taken advantage of. For some of you, it's that overwhelming sensation that makes you kind of forget what the hell you're thinking. If you're posting everything about you that you love in a partner, what you look for in a partner, all that sort of stuff, very easy for someone to come in and sort of pretend to be that energy. This is like catfishing energy. So those of you that take a break from your socials, those of you that focus on what's important to you. So, damn Cappies. Whatever the hell that vibe is for you. Now let's see what this accomplishment vibe with you. You're really good at rebuilding, restructuring, at working through what you need to. That's what makes you rather interesting. I feel like this is also what keeps you from being taken advantage of, Capricorn. You know, there are people that spend their life going from one failed relationship, partnership, work dynamic into another, because they never quite pay attention where they need to pay attention. Some guy could be taking it back to the classics there with the ancient ruins. There should be as much education when it comes to you and forward thinking as much as anything else. So this is like fall 7 times, get up 8, right? It's the lover, not the love. This is almost like Phoenix Rising, but not that dramatic with you, Capricorn. So I don't feel like you're one of them people that get stuck or stagnant if you have like little tower moments. Things change with you. It's your adaptability that makes all the difference. So you're grown, you've learned, you're wiser. I like the fact we have Aries right down there at the bottom. You're the one that's making these decisions. I feel like you're not the one being manipulated anymore. So there's something about this that really switched it up. So some of you could definitely be self-producing, self-publishing, going out doing your own thing. I feel like the more you pulled focus on you, the more it kind of changed the whole dynamic around you. For the better for you. There's the moon. There's the wheel of... Yeah, this is what you do that nobody realizes. This is when you take the time to refocus, recharge, reevaluate, rethink. Figure out what is good for you, what isn't. This is what you do that you definitely learn to keep to yourself. This is the Piscean energy, but it does definitely feel like you, Capricorn. Those of you with a Capricorn moon, right? Sun, moon, rising, Venus here. Over top of that is the 6 of Swords. That's that little voice of wisdom in your head. That's that guidance energy with you as well. Empress energy there. The 4 of Pentacles. Someone was expecting a lot from you. So definitely be mindful who you're dealing with, Capricorn. Make sure they're not showing up one way, but they're actually in this sort of vibe. So cheaper dates for some of you, Capricorn. Who are you trying to impress and why? Is that really necessary? Some of you, that could make the difference when it comes to the relationships or partnerships that you do focus on. I think you're moving away from all those sort of, anything that you put a title on, anything that you kind of put too much sort of emphasis on, that doesn't really work. Be mindful of the keywords. This is like keywords energy. There's so much of this that is Oh, sweet Jesus. It's all about like the keywords. It's all about what you need to pay attention to. Um, there's that energy of marketing with this. So this could be the work that you do. Some of you, if this is when it comes to your dating profiles or whatever profiles you got going on out there, Capricorn. Three of Pentacles. There's the Five of Cups. There's the Seven of Cups. And there's the King of Swords. It is definitely not lack of opportunities with you. It's just quality of. There's a lot of people that wanted this chance with you. So I don't know, Capricorn, if you've just... you're very picky about who you do business with. You're very picky about who you allow in your energy. Some of you, this could be, if you started like an exercise program, maybe you're one of them people that's on one of them really sort of strict diets, or you could be looking at something from a very, I feel like this is almost a strict type vibe with you. So you could be reeling in the finances, you could be reeling in your emotions. You're definitely doing the work here, but it's a very interesting sort of cross vibe with you. Some of you are looking at your relationships or partnerships the same way you would a business transaction. Because it's really kind of the same. Capricorns, a lot of you could feel that sort of opposition when it comes to you as well, which is rather interesting here. So, how many people have brought an opportunity your way, wanted your help with something, or wanted you to focus on something for them? Or try to get some information from you? I feel like you're the smart one. So damn. I don't feel like there's much of a difference here between your romantic relationships or partnerships and your work relationships or partnerships, Capricorn. So do be mindful that you're not so messy when it comes to that. Definitely decompartmentalize your life so that way you're not messy. The fact that a lot of you have stopped being messy has made the biggest difference with you. So you went through something, you had to learn something. Now you're wiser and smarter moving forward. Definitely very mindful of the contracts that you sign. Work, love, life, whatever sort of contractual agreements that you're taking on. Stay the fuck away from like keywords. If keywords are, the words people use that just, it's like the word of the moment. This is like cheesy ass marketing as well. And then there's that Three of Swords. That's the difference between optimal relationships or partnerships and failed relationships or partnerships. Lord have mercy. Someone could want to come in and try to trauma bond with you as well. So do be mindful of that energy. Capricorns. Especially if you're dealing with an Aquarius vibe. Make sure the trauma bonding don't overwhelm like the reality of a situation, the reality of something here. Be mindful of those who are still dependent upon their exes. So these are people that they go after relationships or partnerships knowing they're not going to work out, knowing that someone is going to be their ex. But the expectations on that is a kind of a given. So whatever relationships or partnerships you're going through, make sure you're making smart choices here. Emperor there with the Five of Swords. There's the Six of Pentacles. There's the Page of Swords. There's the Ace of Swords. And there's the Ten of Pentacles. So, work, love, life vibes. Seriously on this Capricorn. If you're going to get in business with a romantic partner, a family member, a friend, if you're taking on a coworker or you're doing like a group dynamic, make sure who is the one in charge, who's getting what, how are things divided up here. Some of you, when it comes to your relationships or partnerships, if you've been there once, you've done this before, there should be like some sort of agreement before you move any further with something. That way you maintain that Ten of Pentacle vibes. Ooh, someone is definitely trying to get your attention. Work, love, life vibes. I love this with you, Capricorn. But damn. Capricorn, some of you are going to find the perfect relationship or partnership, but you're gonna go at it and look at it from a completely different perspective. So is this new person coming into your life. So would this new relationship or partnership be. So, damn. This is someone that's happy in the same energy that you are. This is a person that's happy because they focused on their accomplishments, dreams, and goals as well. So there's this energy of very healthy boundaries with that Page of Pentacles. So this is, you're going to keep what's yours, they're going to keep what's theirs, and you can live happily ever after in that energy. And you understand it. So this is how you know someone kind of wants you for you and not just the opportunity that comes with you. Because you got a lot of people want to play up in that energy there, Capricorn. But damn. Very mindful of the contracts. Spiritual contracts, relationship contracts, work contracts, business contracts, whatever the fuck this is when it comes to you. Stay the fuck away from keywords as well. So some of you Capricorns, your major turnoff could be anybody that uses like the keywords. Ooh, I like this energy, Capricorn. You've been through there, you've done it, so you're definitely making very smart choices. 5, elusive priestess. This is the Hierophant energy. Capricorns, be mindful of your sexual health right now as well. So you've had this Queen of Wands energy wanting to come around. It's genderless here, so masculine or feminine. Some of y'all be mindful of that. Be mindful of that. There's that Piscean energy. I don't know if you're dealing with the Pisces or you got like a Capricorn moon here. So, damn. Anything else on this for a Capricorn? This is the reality of a relationship or partnership instead of just over-romanticizing the fuck out of it. So, anyone that wants to label something, anyone that wants to use whatever keywords, yeah, it's a fertile vibe. So, damn. Definitely be mindful of your health. There's that Aquarius energy. There's the Queen of Swords. Six of Cups, 5 of Cups. Yeah, someone don't like the fact that you're not interested in backtracking with regard to a relationship or partnership. Or you've been through this energy, so you're never going to go down that route. So for some of you, the major turnoff would be any of those keywords that you don't like. You hear someone utter while you're dating them, and you're going to go. Because that is not it. So, Capricorns, I feel like some of you were just easily like manipulated, or you heard the right sort of, it's all about phrasing and keywords with you. So you could be a marketing person's like a perfect specimen. So be mindful of the keywords. Some of you definitely have your guard up. So there could be a karmic energy wanting to come back in, and you are having none of that shit. Be very mindful of those who are still dependent upon their exes. These are people that start dating people because they know they're going to be their exes. So these are people that know how to play the relationship, play the partnership. They know how to get the most pentacles out of the situation. Work, love, or life. For some of you, there's not really a whole fucking lot of a difference. So look at everything as a business contract, and you're going to be just fine. Be mindful of anyone that uses those keywords that you don't. That's all like a marketing toy. Those of you learning to keep your ideas to yourself. Not everyone needs to know what the hell you're doing, what that's even about with you. I feel like you've been through this transformation on your own, Capricorn, but you're really good. You're really good at This is almost like reinventing yourself, remaking yourself, reestablishing yourself. Especially those of you that are done sort of playing the role. Those of you that turn off as soon as you start hearing certain keywords or key phrases that you know are just kind of like marketing. It's all about marketing with you. So if you start dating somebody and they start using all those words that you've heard before that turned into a disaster, yeah, I don't think you're going to stick around. That's going to be your first red flag to get the fuck out of that relationship or partnership. Oh, what do the angels have to say for you, Capricorn? Take what's yours, leave what's not, Capricorn. This is kind of a no bullshit vibe when it comes to you. Be mindful of the keywords. It's all about the keywords. And that could be whatever the fuck it is for you, Capricorn. Right? Because it does feel like linguistics. So this is about the language. This is about like the terminology on something. The hangman there at the Ten of Cups. Ooh. Someone really wants to try to force some sort of connection with you with that Ten of Cups. So, work, love, life. I think if you look at everything from a working perspective, you're going to be just fine here, Capricorn. As a marriage is basically, it's a business contract at the end of the day. You're going to have shit to do with love. It's a business contract. Knight of Wands, there with the Five of Cups. There's the Chariot. There's the Lover's vibe. There's the Queen of Swords. Ooh, and there's the Tower. I feel like you avoid this Tower vibe by making smart choices here. I like the Archangel Michael vibes. So this is going to be... There's like a neutrality when it comes to you. So I feel like you're able to make smart choices. Some of you be mindful of somebody that's trying to undermine you. Because you got someone that definitely wants to create. Someone wants to be your next ex. But they're very dependent upon all their exes. So be mindful of that energy, Capricorn. That could be a choice when it comes to you dealing with the relationship or partnership. How much of their ex's energy do you have to deal with when it comes to that relationship or partnership? So this could be a point of contention for some of you Capricorns. Which is actually a pretty valid thing to think about. Something to consider in the relationship or partnership. Because you notice that volcano energy right there? And then you got two people there kind of undecided. So, damn Cappies. Contracts for anything and everything and you're going to be just fine. Find the smart person to help you navigate in this energy. Yeah, there's that Six of Pentacles. You're definitely used to overcoming and obtaining what it is that you're looking for. There's that Four of Swords. Who's your voice of wisdom? What's that voice of wisdom when it comes to you? Six of Wands. Where's that guidance energy? Those of you, if you're a praying Capricorn, you could be whatever you use for your guidance, whatever you're looking at for your guidance. You could be talking this out. You could be working this out, maybe with clergy. Maybe you're just praying. There's the Four of Cups. I don't feel like you're waxing nostalgic about being single. I think you're definitely very mindful of what's a negative relationship or partnership and what's a positive relationship or partnership. Those of you, when it comes to work, if you know what a bear market is, I feel like this is kind of your vibe as well. So many choices, so many opportunities with you. Nine of Cups with the Page of Wands. Keep those dreams going. There's the King of Pentacles. There's the Queen of Pentacles. Between that is the Ace of Pentacles. To the Page of Pentacles. Lord have mercy. Those of you, if you do like sci-fi or you like sci-fi, this almost feels like all that sort of protective energy when it comes to you. Because there you have the, there's that Piscean card again. You could have some Scorpio placement. Lord have mercy. Definitely be very mindful of your family planning. Be very mindful of the ex's energy. There's the Two of Cups, there's the Two of Wands, and there's the Ten of Pentacles. So this is like a shitty contract. This is like a shitty opportunity if you're not paying attention. So fucking hell. Be mindful of the keywords. Be mindful of the key phrases. Capricorn, you're going to be just fine. Some of you deal with people that just definitely take advantage of people. So who is still dependent upon their ex? Just keep that energy in mind. Because that's going to be a person that's sort of in that relationship or partnership the whole way with you. And some of you just attract people that know you're going to be their ex. So they can play the role long enough to get the opportunity. Because they know they're going to go out the door. And it's cha-ching. Work, love, life vibes on this. Don't get taken advantage of. Who's dependent upon their exes? And just remember that. That way you avoid that sort of stuck energy. It's keywords. So if you start dating somebody and you notice certain words that they use that you know you should pay attention to. Those that over-romanticize, but yet they have a lot of failed relationships and partnerships, and yet they're very dependent upon their exes for the lifestyle that they have. So, High Priestess, Knight of Pentacles. So I guess the fortune teller's right. I should have seen what was there and not some holy light. Six of Cups there with the Five of Cups. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Knight of Cups, Nine of Wands. Who have you turned down? Who have you turned down? Or who will you be turning down here, Capricorn? There's the Scorpio vibes, there's the Six of Wands, there's the Ace of Swords, there's to the Emperor energy. Who is trying to over-romanticize you, smooze you, or create some sort of connection with you? If this is a comeback around energy, I think you kind of wised up to the fact that they were like trying to take your opportunity from you. Something with linguistic, like the keywords here. So don't over-romanticize. Some of y'all be mindful of labeling something as well. Because as soon as you start labeling that relationship or partnership, it completely changes the dynamics. Definitely be mindful if you're doing any contracts with somebody as to how that works when it comes to you. So that way you're the one that's still making the decisions. Someone wants to come in and like take advantage of you. This is either be it a shiesty romantic relationship or partnership or a shiesty business deal. Capricorn, for some of you, they're basically one and the same. So keep making some smart choices here. Aries energy there with the Scorpio vibes. There is something that's almost like kryptonite when it comes to you. I think you've overcome that. So this is, you're very mindful of the keywords. So, damn. Capricorns, I feel like some of you are changing up who you date and how you date as well. So I think you go from staying stuck or stagnant with like one type. Some of y'all, it's like the same sort of group dynamic, to where you're not allowing that energy in. So I feel like you need to broaden your horizons. You need to look at different people and different things. And some of y'all maybe switch up your verbiage. Some of y'all get out of that fucking terminology vibe as well. Because some of y'all know that's just a stuck, stagnant relationship or partnership right from the get-go. So I think you're breaking a lot of those ties and connections you're far more aware of, which lets you focus more on you. This is someone like wanting to force your hand. This is like someone wanting to take over what the hell you got going on. If it's a business opportunity, this is like someone that wants to give you that promotion, and then when you really look at it, you realize that it basically just keeps you stuck. So you could get promoted, and that's the last promotion you'll ever get, while everyone else gets the opportunity to move ahead of you. I feel like you're this energy source, so there's a lot of opportunity that comes with you. But there's just as many people that want to kind of control that. So this is definitely on the sort of the monetization route. Really, contractual agreements. And marriage is basically a business contract. It ain't got shit to do with love. It's basically a business contract. Be the smart person in the room. See, there's that King, Queen of Pentacles. Some of y'all are dealing with a failed relationship or partnership wanting to come in. So it's going to be very important that you remember. This almost reads like those cheesy dynasty type arguments. Very elaborate, but not really for shit. Damn, Cappies, look at you go. Take what's yours and leave what's not, Capricorn. This is all choices. Keep making the smart vibes. Definitely be mindful of catfishing and like doppelganger energy. Keep those ideas to yourself. Stay focused on yourself. You're really good at this almost energy of reinvention, and someone doesn't like that. So if you had a failed relationship or partnership and someone didn't get the outcome that they wanted, yeah. Just be mindful of who you get into business with. Some of you Capricorns, one of your exes got caught up in some sort of fucked up vibe, and now they are kind of stuck in some karmic relationship or partnership. So this is be mindful of that ex energy. This could be who you date. This could be relationships or partnerships you've ended. Some of you that you're coming into. How much control does someone's ex have in their current decision making? Because their ex will always be a third-party person in your relationship or partnership. This is like professional exes. So this is someone that has a lot of failed relationships or partnerships, but they benefit from them. So, damn. Don't be taken advantage of, Capricorn. Take what's yours, leave what's not. There should be no drama on that. Watch your favorite astrologer. There could be some astrology that's kind of working on your behalf. Be mindful of the keywords. As soon as you start hearing some of those keywords, that should be like the first sign that that is not your relationship or partnership. Feel the flow. Let go of expectations and control. Release, freedom, and surrender. A lot of clarity coming in with you. So work it out, talk it out, stay focused on you. Some of you, this is like go have fun. This is like let yourself be free. Let yourself experience things on a different perspective. Some of y'all date differently. If you like date within the same sort of like boundaries, I feel like you limit your dating opportunities because you're focused on like the same fucking thing. And if you're dealing with people who are just professional exes, so, you know what I mean? Switch that shit up. Switch that shit up. Be mindful of the marketing vibes as well. So, the keywords. This is like the keyword vibes. So, sweet Jesus. This is doing away with labels. So, some of y'all could be figuring out yourself, discovering yourself, and relabeling yourself. Stay in that vibe because it's far more interesting in this energy. Plus, it brings about better opportunities. You see, they're dancing there in like a field of wheat. So this is like a very abundant energy with you. Just focusing on yourself. There is linguistics on this, so it is all about the verbiage. It is all about the language. It is all about this understanding. And those of you stay in the fuck clear of those sort of keywords that are the sure sign that you're dealing with a karmic or someone that wants to be your next karmic. And definitely be mindful of who still has attachments to their exes. Some of y'all are just dealing with professional exes. Take what's yours, leave what's not. Like, share, subscribe. Peace, love, and light, Cappies. Good luck, God bless.